Alrighty, here we are, all the way down at 451. Well, let's just a little cursory glance here. It looks like, and this again, this isn't authoritative. I'm looking at the other list when I do my watch order, but first glance, just there's only 9 more filler in the entire series, which means there are 40 episodes left. Rough estimate, but I think we're finally through all the crap filler. There's just a couple more little blips in the road, and then that's it. So, full steam ahead. They wanted to finish strong, I assume. So, anyway, now that we're back to the canon and we don't have filler for a while, now it's time to really kind of try to. What do I think is? How long do I think we're going to be in this? What's going to happen outside the dream world? Because I assumed Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, they would be in the dream world and they would be trying to struggle out of it. But they may be, with the established lore, may just be you can't do that. Like, if you're in it, you're in it. There's no way out. When you're dealing with magic systems, there's always a loophole. You know, all magic comes with a price, right? So there's always a loophole. There's always a way out. So you just have to be the strong enough or the cleverest enough or have enough willpower to get out. The one character who can, right? Maybe it's the power of love. Maybe it's something else. Maybe sometimes you get an assist from somebody outside. But right now, it looks like they're going to stay outside the dream world and they're going to try to fight this that way. Does that happen, or do they get sucked into the dream world at some point? I'm about 50-50, but I feel like I always have to make a stand. I have to make a choice. Because I can 50% see it would be very interesting if they're in the dream world. I can 50% see if they want to have the established rules of where they are and they don't want to like break the mythology or whatever. Even though you set up the mythology in the first place, you can do whatever the hell you want. To them, to the writer, it may have made more sense for them to be outside to break everybody out. Maybe they have to enter it to get people out. Now that would be interesting. I'm going to go with that. I think they're going to finally defeat asshole Manoradu. He'll be finished. They have to beat him first. That'll take a few episodes. Then what they're going to realize is people are still trapped inside. So they're going to have to go inside to get people out. That's how I think it's going to play out. Now, I'm 0-100 for predicting this series. It'll probably be something very different because they're very good at that. They're very good at the swerve. They're very good at fooling people and twists and turns and all that stuff. So who the hell knows? But that's my best guess. At any rate, let's go and get into it. We are going on one. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're goddamn right. I love his eyes here, the little plus signs. Hey, dumbass. Hey, new theme song. I assume. New visuals, anyway. We're going to actually listen to this one. It feels different. Yeah, it's not bad, but it doesn't go hard enough. I want a rock and roll. High energy. This is a rock and roll, high energy ass show. It's not we're at the beach, let's jam, right? This isn't a coconut bar on a beach, right? This feels more at home there. Oh, well, but it's not unpleasant like the One Piece one is. That One Piece song that's currently playing over there, effing terrible. So, this is not that. You know, all this show has left to do is stick the landing. Because the journey's been fantastic. It's really, there's how you start the show, there's the journey of the show, and then there's how you end the show. They nailed how you start it. They nailed the journey of the show. Are they going to stick the landing? That's the question. We'll see. Looks like he's not been sucked in yet. So I don't know what that episode 428 was about. So I'll find out later. Hey, that one cocoon has a penis. What's that about? It reforms instantly, man. You can't do shit. Wow. I guess if you focus on one and just keep lashing out, that's what I would do. Why does that one have a tail or something? Or whatever that is. Very troubling. Step on in there and find out. It makes a hell of a difference. These are our friends. So we gonna stay in here the rest of our lives? Don't be a dick. I'm not Teen 7. Kiss my ass. Right, because he has no vision, man. That's not what he said, dumbass. Hilarious. Yep. Not good. And I suspect the last 23 episodes have been what they're going through out there. Yeah. That would suck. Who the hell are you? I've never seen her before in my life. You're goddamn right. Best reality ever. Yes. Yeah, this one's gonna be terrible. Can we stay in Dog World? He's into that shit, man. Fantastic. Well, we know what this one's gonna be. Oh yeah. Okay, Homer Simpson. Is that his girlfriend or his mom? I can't tell. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. And you never get any fatter. No cholesterol, no sodium. It's all gravy, baby. Literally. Yeah. Whoa. Not his mom. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm never leaving. You just need a Colts game on the TV. That's all you need, right? Yeah. Yeah. So don't do it. Uh, I fucking knew it. I knew they were doing that. I told you, man. I'm a ship detective. I effing knew that shit. They could have had anybody standing behind him, man. I effing nailed that one, man. I feel pretty good about myself. They just had a vibe, man. It was a very awkward conversation as she was leaving very early in this series. This series, not the previous one. There were fireworks, man. The ship detective strikes again. Come on, man. We just had 23 episodes of filler of this shit. I'll watch that later, man. Like, let's get to the plot. You're a real boy, Si. Yeah. Real. Oh, two-way? Three-way? This would technically be a four-way, I guess. Five-way? Yeah. This is all he wanted? This is doable, man. Some of these other people, their visions are not doable. Oh, shit. You ought to get sued, man. That is copyright infringement. They ought to sue the hell out of you, man. I know this series ended, what, 2017? Y'all need to be sued, man. You can't do this. You can't do this. Even if it's parody. Yeah, what's your dream? We know what your dream is. Come on, let's go. Ah, shit. It's not about what I thought it was. This? Are you shitting me? This is her dream? Really? Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, we knew what this was. They've already highlighted this, right? She has this shit on her brain. Oh, I'm Whittle. My dream is me being Whittle and having my family all around me. He wants to have he wants to have Whittle Naruto to play with. I wanted my family back so I can leave them. Yeah, yes, excellent. That's right. Let's go play in the field. Not play the field. That would be wrong. Yeah. I see. Interesting. Is there something in here that can help us? There must be something in these memories that you can find, right? That'll help us get the hell out of this situation. Of all the people that are inside here, Sasuke would be the one you'd think would want to be in the dream world the most. Reclaim your clan and hang out with your family, man. That'd be a vacation from all this crap. This reminds me of Vinland Saga. In Vinland Saga, there's a hell and people just fight constantly forever, right? That's what this reminded me of. Jesus, you got smashed. Dude, how you gonna get wrecked like that? You were the one talking the most shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Damn. Guess I felt like there wasn't enough action in this episode. Yeah, it looks like it sucked. Once you see that, you want to do anything. You be a farmer, man. You definitely don't want to be a warrior after seeing this shit. Everywhere, but not a drop to drink. I like the little water containers, canteens or whatever. Guess it's just a little reed, right? Hey, you're evil. Huh. Damn, dude. Dude. What an asshole. That's what I'm saying, man. In World War One, they actually took a day off from fighting and celebrated Christmas, man. It's time and place, man. The battle's over. He's a kid. He just gave you water. Like, you would not want to attack him in that moment unless you're a psycho. That's the point they're making, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of graves, man. Right. Take his eye. In other words, shut the hell up. I like that statue, man. We've seen it before. It's a flame, right? It also looks like a hand reaching up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What does your dream world look like? I want to see that. Oh my god. Tell me the filler episode where we see his dream world. Tell me that right now in the comments. I got to have it. That was the first contact they had with each other, I guess. Ooh, that's a great shot, man. I wasn't sure what the hell I was seeing. For a second, I thought he was floating on a rock. Damn, dude. Kind of dark. Yeah. What are you, 5? I couldn't even dress myself when I was 5, man. Look at him. He's surviving a 1,000-foot drop. Because we know he survived because he became an adult, right? Look at him. This is some Mission Impossible Ethan Hunt shit right there. Yeah. Thanks for the help, Bird. Uh, I don't know. Jets fans probably do. We're out of here. Enjoy our bird shit. Just pregnant. About the right age for Sasuke. Yeah, it's about the right age for Sasuke to come out, I think. But I don't wanna. Yeah. I get a sense of these things. This is pretty cool, man. Wasn't expecting an Itachi flashback. Technically, this is information gathering from Sasuke, but still, I like it. Sasuke is one ugly ass baby. You see that shit? Damn, dude. They could have really thrown us a swerve. I say, yes, I'm going to call him Charlie. This was a secret baby that Sasuke never knew they had, right? That would have been some shit. Oh, well. Ooh, that didn't age well. As I say on Twitter, that aged like milk. Eat my ass. Who the hell are you? That is a stupid game. Well, la ti da. You suck. That's right. I don't think you want this. I don't have to act cool, bitch. You guys are terrible shots. Who the hell is this? She doesn't, like, in my mind, she doesn't match anybody we know as an adult. But she would be his age, not our kid's age, right? Like, not Naruto's age. So I guess that's not our age group. We haven't really interacted with many people that age. Yeah. Yeah. How about that, bitch? Yeah. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Yeah, you may want to go sit down somewhere. Rest your neck. Yeah. I can see how you make that mistake, though. I didn't realize that Sasuke was a few months older than Naruto. I mean, they're the same age, but they're a few months apart, I guess. I assume they're the same age. Maybe is Sasuke a year older? I wouldn't think so. Heh, dick. We know how that turns out. Here we go. To answer his question, what is this? Nothing good. Hey, that was cool, man. I was not expecting that at all. That was really cool. Like, I'm kind of hot and cold on flashbacks. These were excellent flashbacks. Speaking of which, let's flash back again to Shikamaru's heaven. And because I was talking and laughing, so I didn't quite catch the dialogue. I think it was something about marriage sucks, and then they both agree, which, I don't believe for a hot second. The show is shipping you to, and I know it. I'm just saying. I'm the ship detective. I know these things. Go get a dog. I effing love this. No, we don't care about your little bug fantasy. I want the next one. I don't care about your eating fantasy either. Yeah. I have thoughts about this in a second. Yeah. He's a wild man. So he said, marriage is such a drag, I think I'll pass. And she's like, yeah, and they go separate ways. I don't believe that for a second. Sell me something else. Sell me something else. I don't believe it. That's happening. I got one prediction out of 1,000 predictions on this show correct. That is totally happening. Yeah, and again, I said thematically it makes sense because you need to marry across village lines to show that things have changed. You got to show the world has changed. That's how you do it. As far as I know, it's not kosher right now to marry across village lines, right? So they got to show it, and that's a great way to do it, because I don't know that you necessarily have Naruto or Sasuke or Sakura marry somebody in another village. Feels like their plans are going to be a little bit different if they even live. This would be the perfect one. This is how you do it. Previously established characters, not something that you just pull out of your ass. Going back to Choji's, a lot of these, I mean, I know they're doing it for comedic effect. It's just little quick shots, little vignettes. We're just trying to make, like a Dog World. I mean, we're just trying to make you laugh, right? So it's not that deep. That's why I'm not going to harp on the inherent sexism of the women just want, to be heard. Very basic ass shit, right? And what was the other one? Be married. I think there was one other. I think it was this woman right here, whoever the hell this is. Is this Aino? Eno. Why do I keep saying Ino? So her is everybody's fighting over her. I won't let you have her. She's my girl. You would think I would know how to pronounce a 2-syllable word. Eno. I had a 50-50 chance of getting that right. Anyway, theirs are kind of basic. I'm not going to harp on that. It's whatever. It's a 20-year-old series. But they had a chance to do something a little deeper with Choji, I think. And again, maybe they just wanted the comedy. It was very funny. I laughed. But remember how he didn't want to hurt anybody? He didn't want to hurt his teammates. He didn't want to hurt somebody he knew. There's something you could mine there, right? Like, you could have his world be everything's peaceful. And I think they've kind of done that with a couple of these others a little bit. But just have everything's peaceful, kittens and puppies, and not literally because they did the puppy thing. I'm just saying, Choji just wants to chill. And that's kind of what you're saying with the eating thing. But he doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to hurt people he likes. He doesn't want to hurt people he knows. He doesn't want to hurt people he loves. So there's something you could do there with that. Because he had a whole flashback. One of my favorite episodes of the entire series was his dead sensei came back. And he didn't want to attack him. Because he doesn't want to hurt somebody he knows. That was one of my favorite episodes of the entire series. And his flashbacks demonstrated what the issue was. Go there. Do that. The food shit is so obvious. I predicted it before it happened. I wouldn't have predicted this. Do something with the fact he doesn't want to hurt people he loves. I don't know specifically what you do. How do you show the absence of violence? I don't know. But there's something there you could have worked with. And that would have been paint by the numbers. Insects paint by numbers. Dog world paint by numbers. Food paint by numbers. Fighting over me paint by numbers. Listening to my advice paint by numbers. It's all obvious shit. Super basic. Surface level shit. Funny. And I think the mission statement of that segment of this episode was just to be funny. Here's some throwaway gags. Here you go. It probably in the manga it was one page, and it was probably you had a bunch of different little vignettes with just little panels, probably a single panel per character with dialogue establishing what was happening in each one of the worlds. It probably maybe as a 2-page splash. That's probably what they did there. So none of it's super deep, right? Like, you literally, I can imagine Dog Boy's panel just being him in the crowd and him saying, everybody gets a dog, and that was it. And they elaborated a little bit. They added a little bit more to that, right? But this one, Choji, I think you had an opportunity to go deeper. And with Ino, she has her parents in this world, right? But she just lost her father, right? You could have done something there. She just lost her father. And you want to make a surface level joke about, she craves attention and shit. How about minding the grief of losing her father somehow? That, and you could just have a thing where she's just walking in a park with her father hand in hand, and that's it. And you have to remember that she lost her father for that to even hit you. But if you remember it, it hits you like a ton of bricks, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could have been in a writer's room and pitching some of this shit. Because I think they could have went a little deeper with some of these. You can still have your gags. Use other characters for gags if you want to. Because there's some of these characters we really don't know shit about them, I love Puppet Boys. We don't know anything about him really, so he could just have the perfect puppet, the Transformer. They still need to be sued, by the way. That was hilarious. See, you could have totally done those things, but then do a couple that are just going deeper into character. That's what I would. That's what I would have done. That's just my advice, right? But this was great, and it was really funny. So I'm not shitting on it. Believe me.